Oh, and there's another one. Awesome. Oh, there we go, sorry, steel fiber's blocking the way there, but you can see the Tellurium text on the screen, so, wow, not bad. There's our 14th one, 6 more of these to go, and then I'm done. Nice, that's the 15th one, 5 more to go. I just sworn I just got a Tellurium drop. Let's see, I'm at 7, so looks like I might have. Which means I have 3 more to go, so, well, hopefully we'll get the next 3 in the next couple minutes. Because I'm very close to being done. And, well, I think I either got 1 or 2 there, so yeah, should almost be almost done at this point, because this has been going on for like, what, 40 minutes now? Or almost 40 minutes? Or the Tellurium grinding, of course, so... Anyway, I will be back at some point, I suppose. As soon as I plow through these enemies. It'd be funny if I got a Tellurium drop right now. Really would be, but I'm not expecting it. Because RNG will be... Okay, never mind! I guess I called it. That means we have 2 more to go at this point. Wow. I guess... There we go. And there's a boar blueprint, but I already have enough of those, and I've got more prime, so it doesn't matter, but... Okay then! If I can have them 2 more times, that would be great, but... Okay, I will actually be back the next time I get a Tellurium drop, so... Bye for now. Well, what do you know, right before I exit I get 1 more Tellurium, which, that's good, but now I'm 1 short. Oh man, I'm gonna have to run through this again, but I think I'll just run it on my own until Tellurium drops, and then I'm good. Yeah, there we go. Sheesh, that one enemy was stuck behind the wall. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get 1 more Tellurium at another time. Which will probably be right after this, but... 9 Tellurium. Only 1 away from being done. From probably the hardest grind of this entire journey to get the smelter parts for my operators, so I'll be back once I get that last one. Whenever that might be anyway, so I'll be back. Well, okay, I guess I kinda lied. Apparently I got some advice from the people I was with that if I down Tellurium a couple times, I might eventually get the last Tellurium I need, so I'm basically off to rush ahead and do that, and I guess in the event this doesn't work out, I'll just go back in, go with Necros, go for like 10 to 15 minutes, and that last Tellurium should hopefully drop. I guess I should be surprised I even got an extra one right before the exit, but that just seems to be like the best option here, so we'll see if it works out. I cannot make any promises, but at least I'll be done with this grind for potentially a long time, excuse me, because I don't really need Tellurium outside of this, I suppose. Like, I only really needed it before to craft some Arcwing weapons, and now this is probably the biggest Tellurium grind in the game, just for the smelter part, which shocks me to say the least, but if I can do it, I'm sure everybody else can do it as well. You just need to have the right equipment. That's the bottom line. So... Alright, well, let's go grab this Soma Core Tone, because I just still need to do the ones on Uranus, so... Yep, Grukata, which that's probably a Clem reference, obviously. And plus I haven't fought Tellurium in like ages. I've had no reason to, honestly. But I'll do this once, but I'm probably just gonna go ahead and go back to survival run for like around 5 to 10 minutes, and it should eventually drop. I just need 1, and then I'm done, so I'd say it's worth it. Or I'll just switch to Necros and try again.
No. Let me see. When I crack open your head fruit, what color juice spills out?
Also, if I don't do too well on this boss fight, then I'm sorry about that. It's been quite a while. There we go.
Come for a fight? Oh, should have dressed for a funeral. Gonna pull this ocean down on us if I have to.
Yeah. Then he just, yeah, like before, he just tends to like flooding the place. So. Oh, he's brought some manic minions to help him, which I kind of remember. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, right, I think I have to take out the manics before he'll come out. So... where the heck did they go? I really need to quit falling into the water because I don't want to do shark wing. Oh no, there he is. Never mind. Or God. Yeah. Literally all you have to do is that. So.
This is for the tube man. Nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to run.
And I believe he summons minions that you have to take out, and then he'll actually fight you, and that's the end of the fight. So, they should show up any second now. I think. Or, again, it's been quite a while, so forgive me for that. Oh, hold up, I saw something. Oh, there we go, Manic Bombard. And there we go. Now I believe there's 2 Drakkar Manics I have to take out, which I don't think I did earlier, but... oh, there we go, there's one. They don't seem to like moving much, there we go. Into the water you go.
Die, lizard, leech, body worm.
Ah yes, Tellurium's dialogue is great, isn't it? And you're done. Wait, hold up. Come back here. You're done. And he melted away. Okay. Well, this did not exactly go according to plan, but I'm almost positive he meant for me to, like, switch to Necros instead of Volt, which I guess I just decided to do this quickly just for fun, which... it's relatively simple. You just beat up Tyragor a few times, defeat a couple minions, and then finish him off. That's about it, honestly. And yes, the Manics have invincibility phases. Nothing we can do about that, obviously. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it again, except for Necros, although I'm gonna probably do it off camera. But if I do get the Tellurium drop, I will come back. If not, I'll just go straight to survival and try it again there. Or try again there. So, see you guys then. Well, I found the frame fighter data for Equinox, but I did not get any Tellurium out of that run. So, well, yeah. So I'm gonna have to go back to Ophelia, and hopefully it will not take too long to get the last one, but it shouldn't. At most, I'll probably be spending 15 minutes on that, so I'll be back once I get it. Once again, seems like Drak Masters have a habit of summoning their Draks underwater. I don't even get that. This happened a little earlier too, so this has happened 3 times now, and I'm literally just like, why? I mean, I just don't get it really, but either way, bit of an update. 15 minutes in, and I still have yet to get that Tellurium drop. I just need one more, and the game is basically telling me no, and I'm just, I guess, confused, but then again, that is RNG, so, and yes, as you can see, Soul Punch is really effective against Lancers, specifically Shield Lancers, because I can't really deal with them normally, because their shields basically block every single attack I try to do. And okay, I got Ash Systems from a Manic just now, but that's not what I'm after. So... oh, I keep forgetting Desecrate is off. Whenever I enter the water, it automatically turns off, and I keep forgetting that, so I end up losing like a minute or 2 sometimes of drop chance increases, and it's not great, but could be worse, I suppose. And if it's really necessary, I'll stay past 20 minutes, but I really would prefer not to, just because, of course, enemies scale based on how long you're here for, and at some point I have to obviously get out of here, so...
activated.
But I'm just going at it one step at a time, just trying to down these enemies quickly so that more can spawn in, and hopefully I can get the drop then. So, but it's going at its fastest rate that it can, so. And, well, yeah, you can see some enemies are just jumping around, trying to get to me, and then, well, obviously I get them out of here before they can. Or get them, down them anyway, so. Well, okay, a bit of a lag spike there, I don't know if you guys noticed, but. Ay. Is this thing ever going to drop? That's my big question, because I'm one short, and then I can be done with this grind. Because this is by far the highest Tellurium grind I've ever seen. 20 Tellurium. That's not easy when Tellurium's drop chances are actually much lower than people might think. I mean, this is probably the best place to get it though, honestly. Don't do Arcwing. That's the one bit of advice I would have to offer. Because it's just not gonna work. So. Anyway, I guess I will go back to, well, grinding off screen, and Tellurium shows up all on pause. So, hope to see you guys then. Well, sadly after 30 minutes of grinding, I didn't get a single Tellurium drop, which is annoying, but I guess on the bright side, I got some decently rare mods, I guess. But, yeah. That's basically the bottom line here, so I have to go back in and try again now. So, I'll be back, hopefully, and maybe we'll get the drop this time. Oh my god, finally, I got the last one I needed, just now. There it is. Oh my god. Yes, honestly, I'm starting to get pretty tired over here. It is decently late at night, it's 12:31 right now, so AM. Yeah, but I'm done. I've got all the Tellurium I needed, so I'm going to get out of here. But hey, there we go. That did take some time, I will admit, but we are finished with that now. All I have to do is basically make it to the exit, and then we are good to go. I'm just glad that part of the grind is over, because that was probably the hardest one, honestly. The Marquise Theist, well, at least I don't have to, like, constantly fight enemies and hope they drop it. I just have to wander around and hope the mining minigame or the mining thing actually drops the Theist and Radiant Zorion I need, or Zorion. So, there we go. All good to go, and, well, I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so I thought I'd show off what I'm currently crafting, I suppose. Right now I'm making Maruk, I'm making Misa Prime, and a Forma. And I've got a good chunk of Forma. I mean, 7 is pretty decent. I mean, it could be much better. And then again, I'm not like Forma Addict. You guys know who he is. It's, there's no way I'm gonna be like him. I mean, he's definitely somebody to look up to if you need Forma, but even then, you should only inspire, not like ask for it or whatnot. But point being, I'm done with that part, so I'm going to switch back to Volt now, or Volt Prime, and then show off what I've got left to do, with the smelter tier specifically, because I'm focusing on that first. So there you go, the Tellurium is taken care of as of now, and I actually can't get started on the alloys. I only need, oh, that's funny, I actually have a perfect amount, so I'm actually going to let these craft and then I'll be right back.